Are you looking for a straw cup for your baby? We actually use these right here that we really like. In fact, since we have our 1-year-old now, we recently bought him these because he's starting to drink more milk. And we wanted to get these again because they still hold up for a long time, even before Beckett was born. That's our 1-year-old. We're still using these cups even with our kids who are 6 and 7 now. So I wanted to tell you guys about what we got here. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that we like, use, and have. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So what we have here are the Take Toss Sippy Cups or straw cups, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if they're considered a sippy cup or a straw cup. Y'all can let me know down in the comments below. But if you guys want to check these out, I'll link them up down in the description below. It's basically a cup, plastic cup. It's got a thick rim around the edge here. Comes with a lid. They come in many different colors too. There's blue and green and yellow. I think there may even be a red one. Lid fits right on top, like that. Got a nice snap down on there. And then what's really impressive is it comes with the plastic straw too, and the straws go in there super tightly. And since it has that nice tight seal on there, you might see like a little bit of a drip come out, but these things are pretty leak proof for the most part. Now, the other day, my son, he loves to take his water cups and turn them upside down and shake them. If they do that, you might have a little bit more than just a drip coming out. But he did that, and I mean, there was like a little puddle, maybe about this big, on his tray whenever it was lunchtime. So, all in all, like I said, we've used these with all 3 of our kids. And what you're going to notice is that as you start transitioning your kids to not use a straw and not use a lid and be able to hold a cup in their hands whenever their hands get big enough, they can actually, these are thin enough, they're small enough for them to actually be able to hold them at least with 2 hands, and then eventually they'll get to 1 hand, and then they can use, bigger cups and whatnot that you regularly would use in the house. But these are a great. Now, the thing that I was thrown off by these is that they're called Take and Toss. Something that's called Take and Toss, it means that I'm taking it with me, and whenever I'm done with it, wherever I'm at, I'm going to throw it away. And that's not the case. I think honestly, I think that this is a really bad name for the company, or for this item, I should say. Now, on the bottom, they put use again and again, which helps you to understand that it's like, take it with me, and then I can toss it in the dishwasher, which we've used these cups many times. We have a whole bunch more in the cabinet, but we've used the other ones, and we wash them in the dishwasher every single time the kids use them. Over 8 years, I guess it'd probably be like 7 or 6 years, we haven't really had that much it getting bent up because of the heat in the dishwasher. They seem to last. The main thing is that we probably lose most of the straws. So that's one downside to it, I guess. And now I will notice, I think we put the cups on, I put the cups, I should say, on the top rack, and then the lids, sometimes I put on the top rack, but sometimes I put in the basket down below. And I believe 1 or 2 of them have kind of started getting a little melted or misshapen because I put them in the bottom and not the top. So you probably want to put these in the top rack and not the bottom rack. But I really do love how the lid like really snaps onto there, and how these straws really like go into there very nicely, so that it does create a fairly leak-proof seal here. And this is great. Like with our kid right now, I've mentioned many other different kind of sippy cups in the past for him, because he would drink like water out of those or something like that. With this, we're starting to get him to drink more of like cow's milk type stuff or different other kind of milks, as opposed to breast milk. Breast milk he mainly took from a bottle, and I wanted to be able to, at lunchtime, be able to give him something that was easy to clean, and he'd be able to drink some milk out of it too. And that's why I think that these straw sippy cups, whatever you want to call them, are perfect for about a 1-year-old who's transitioning over to regular milk or something like that. So definitely recommend these things. Linking them up down in the description below if you guys want to check them out. Y'all can go read other people's reviews about them. Don't just take my word for it. But although I can say that I've used these things for like, I don't know, 6, 7 years or so, and they've lasted the test of time. They're great. They work well. They can use them after they're a baby. So like 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds. Honestly, I think our 6 and 7 or 7 and 8-year-old still use these cups whenever they just want like a little cup of water or whatever. So definitely recommend these cups right here. Go and get these down in the description below. Take and Toss. I don't know who these are made by. Maybe that's the brand name. They are made without BPA, and they're dishwasher safe, they say on here. Made by Tommy. There you go, Tommy. So go check them out. Linked up down in the description below. If you guys want to see some of the other sippy cups that we've reviewed here on the channel, I'll put those right here on the screen. You guys can go and click some of those videos. I'll see y'all in those videos. Thank you, dads, for watching. That thumbs up is always appreciated. And dad out.